So somebody got hit into me, right? So we go to the hospital, get an MRI, and he's like, he stepped on the door and broke his rule. So he looks at like, so he wanted to get his foot in there when the wife was getting his head skated. He wanted to get his foot in there like the scene. So we're sitting there trying to shove his foot in the scene, like get his head in there. You know, it's like a windshield, right? You go in the machine and it fucking fixes you. It's not imaging so much as fixing you.
in the flat zone. It's too late to move, so get
the Thrasher. Who is this for first time at the TXRV warehouse? Alright. We're going to get this started by announcing our first team.
Hey, that's me. Well, not me. It's the Hellcats.
The Hellcats!
Let's get ready to Kirbi!
Part of the pack. And so one whistle blows and the pack will take off. In 3 seconds, the jammers will take off. The jammers will be trying to get through the pack while they're trying to be stopped. We see Ambitious coming around. She can get points for every opposing player that she passes. While Gnarly XCX is on her tail. Oh God. You stop the jam by putting your hands on your hips, and that is a jam. Now we can see it for real. Not slow motion, fast motion. Motion of your ocean. We have Hartlyn on the jam and Hannibal Wrecker. Jamtastic. First whistle blows, pack's moving. Uh-oh. Everybody's just so excited to get going. They couldn't wait for that second whistle. Sometimes you just can't. Yeah. They got that go juice. Hartlyn is coming back to the back of the pack and hits a wall. Tries to squeeze through on the inside. Hannibal Wrecker is on her tail. Jam's called off as she got through. No points for either team. That's all right. Good practice round, guys. Now we're ready to play. Now it's all gonna happen. All that excitement and no points. OMG. If I had $1. We have Gnarly XCX. Who's a Hellcat? You're still loaded. Ambitious. Ambitious. Comes into the pack hot. Oh, yeah. Goes down. Gnarly is up quick. Hits that pack in the front. The Hellcats are holding strong with some big hits. Ambitious gets hit to the inside, but Gnarly XCX gets out on the outside. Ambitious is still fighting strong. Looking to pass that panty. Gnarly XCX is coming to the back and nobody sees her. Oh, up! Ambitious is coming around. And Gnarly calls off that jam. 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers. That was pretty exciting. That was a most excellent roller derby. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Oh yes, a major penalty it looks like. Ooh. Oh no.
A major penalty on Gnarly XCX for a back block.
Sometimes when you get through the pack, it's because you did something really illegal. Uh-oh. Rules are meant to be broken in my 4 eyes. So Gnarly must take a trip to the penalty box. Think about what she did. We have a reskate. We don't do those anymore. So what happens here, thank you for bringing this up, please, is that the Holy Rollers will skate down one skater. Oh, most interesting. So we have rails from the Crypt, and is that Nina Guillotina? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, and she gets out so fast. Wow. It doesn't stop her. Rails is still fighting there in the back. Oh, and she gets out as well. Nina Guillotina. Oh, she went down. Nina Guillotina is coming around for points, but Hartlyn is in the back. Whoa! A huge hit. Yikes. With 3 Holy Rollers in the back. That is not a fun place to be. No. Woo! Oh, did she get it out? No. She was not able to call off the jam, and Rails came in. Oh, and now Nina's trying to call it off. Nobody knows what's going on. But everybody wants it to be over. Let's see what our refs have to say. Ooh, I'm on the edge of my seat. While we do that, let's talk about Texas Harm Reduction Alliance. They got a great table outside. Go say hi if you haven't yet. They're a great organization here here to help all in need.
Oh, we have 3 points for the the Holy Rollers and 4 points for the Hellcats.
You give a little, you take a little. Chapel Roan knows it. We know it. Aggrobat on the jam line up against Lemonade of the Holy Rollers.
Aggrobat's coming up to the pack first. Oh, and hits that wall strong, but goes down. Feminade fighting there in the back against Ambitious. Aggrobat coming over the top, but Ghost is waiting there. But Mary sweeps. Oh, but Ghost was there waiting. Feminade still fighting in the back. Aggrobat is able to get out. Here she comes around. Feminade is still fighting in the front.
33 seconds.
I don't know if the Holy Rollers noticed, but Aggrobat is coming in. Oh, and Ghost knocks her down. Oh, everybody on the ground. Aggrobat gets a full pass. It looks like she's going to go for that last point if she can catch Feminade. But no, she calls off the jam. A very smart play by Aggrobat. At 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 4 points for the Hellcats.
Cat scratch fever. Bow, now, wow.
That is a lead change, folks.
Ooh. Numbers matter. And counting.
We have Hartlyn on the jam line with Cyd Vicious.
I heard she's dating somebody in the band outside.
I heard that too.
Ooh.
5. Wait, 5?
5.
Okay, yeah, 5. Because she passed Fem earlier?
We don't know.
I'm going to believe it.
I don't pretend to know how to count.
Hartlyn starting up. Hitting that middle of the pack. Cyd Vicious going high. Gets knocked out.
Oh, nice elbow.
Step over everyone. Cyd Vicious still fighting in the back of the pack. As her friend's trying to play offense. And she makes it out while Hartlyn is coming around for points.
We're going to see some gravity.
The Hellcats are getting together. But a good sweep by the Holy Rollers. And Hartlyn calls it off. Getting 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
Oh, it's like a tug of war from my nightmares.
That was a really good jump there right in front of my eyeballs.
Yeah.
Everybody went down, but it doesn't matter, Hartlyn. She hurdles them all. Oh, we have some laundry on the track. Oh. Uh-oh.
If it's dirty, it's mine.
We got a minor penalty on rails from the Crypt for tripping. Minor rails from the Crypt tripping.
I mean, I saw it. Everybody fell. You weren't secret about it. Uh-oh, Rails. You're going to have to come over to the penalty wheel.
Come over here, Rails. Let's see where your fate lies. She wasn't even in that jam.
Let's see. Go. And we got a push cart. Let's do it. My friends, a push cart is where we got 2 skaters from each team. The person in the front bends forward in the motion of a cart, and the person behind them pushes them.
Can you demonstrate that?
And this is a 2-lap race, correct? So the first person to finish 2 laps, or the first couple to finish 2 laps, wins.
We only allow incidental contact, so no big wallops here.
Oopsies.
They're all listening very intently, as if they haven't done this 472 times.
Well, you get up there and you don't have a lot of blood in your brain, so sometimes it takes a few reminders, like what team you're on and what your name is.
Sometimes I have to look down at my shirt.
Every time. Well, that's just for fun. That's just because that's where the goodies are.
Ted's coming in there to make sure everything's on the level.
Speaking of goodies, go hit our concession stand if you haven't yet. I heard they got their food handler's license.
And they're off, and the Hellcats take an early lead, but they leave the road wide open.
Oh!
Incidental contact. It's 2 laps, everybody. Cheer team to victory.
Defy that gravity!
That
We
is
made a whole
correct.
show about that, just called Cheaters. I was on 3 seasons.
Hello, scoreboard. Hello.
They're too pretty to
Turn
pay
that thing off.
attention.
Thank you. Love you, mean it. Looks like we have Beetlejuice and Aggrobat. Beetlejuice coming into the middle of the pack. And Aggro at the top, fighting. Beetlejuice pushes through. Wow! Gnarly XCX knocks Aggrobat out. She's still in the back fighting. But she got out as well. Lazy Bones is giving her team directions right in front of her face. Ghost has a goat in the back of the pack. Here she comes. Oh! Made ambitious, like crawled it up. Oh! And everybody's down. Wowee. Hellcats get 0 points and 2 points for the Holy Rollers. That was some good pushing by Beetlejuice. Like in a legal way, in a legal consensual way.
Well, that's the only way we know how to do it around here. Sometimes.
Who is that over there? Is that Nina Guillotina?
It is.
And Daisy confused. Nina hits the pack hard, fighting the bottom of the pack there. Oh, with her fancy feet, but she gets knocked out by old Kirbi Bastard. Running into the top very fast, and she is lead. Meanwhile, Daisy is fighting in the back with 3 blockers from the Hellcats. Trauma Queen's doing some good offense. Oh, and everybody on the ground, and Nina gets out. Daisy is still stuck in the back, so Nina can come around for a second pass. Woo! Oh, 1, 2. Oh, she gets them all! Nina Guillotina! And she's running that clock because she is a smart, smart lady. And she calls it off. That's 0 points for the Holy Rollers. And 9 points for the Hellcats! Another lead change. You love to see it.
If you've got that on your bingo board, go ahead and take a beverage.
And they're ready. We got Hartlyn for the Holy Rollers and Kate Slade for the Hellcats. Both pushing on that low. Hartlyn manages to give Kate a little knock before running along herself. Oh, a big wall of 4 Hellcats in the front. And 3 in the back. That was a great hit by Pistoletta. And Hartlyn gets out. Kate is still fighting that pack of Holy Rollers in the front. Well, Hartlyn comes along. Woo! Real good bump out to the low. And she calls it off. 0 points for the Hellcats. 4. Is that 4? 4, 4, 4. 4 points for the Holy Rollers. We got Gnarly XCX and Ambitious coming up. Night Fancy Moses.
Oh my
Gnarly's
Lord.
pushing out to the front and manages to get out. Ambitious is down, but still fighting strong. It's like trying to hold back a train. Gnarly's coming around for points, but all those points are in the front. Here she comes. Oh, and trips. Doesn't stop her long. And oh, yes, she gets all those points. And calls it off. That is 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers. And we got a lead change again. This is a tight game.
This is.
Tweet! It's tweet!
2.5 minutes left in this quarter. I hope everybody's buns are as clenched as mine. It's very clenched.
So clenched. Everybody likes to stand right in front of that door where I can't see them. Yeah.
Is Nina and Fem?
Yes.
Yes. They both are going toward the top of that pack. Oh, and Nina's out, fighting Hartlyn there at the bottom. Tries to skate low, but there are two people keeping that slow. Oof, that is hard to push against on both sides. We have a bit of a split pack going, but Guillotina is able to get out. Oh! And there was an attempted panty pass, but it seems to have gone awry. Nina is coming along back to the pack. There's a goat in the back, and Hartlyn puts a big hit on Guillotina.
Less than 20 seconds left in this jam.
Vicious, and here comes,
Good call.
good call off by Guillotina as Ghost got a panty pass and was coming around for points. That's 1 point for the Hellcats.
Meow, meow.
Some good defense on that one for sure.
Yeah, but we got that.
Got Aggrobat and
Manila.
Manila Wafer, one of our hired guns.
They're gonna wreck it.
Some jostling in the pack as Aggrobat comes in first and hits that top of the pack. Manila Wafer is pushing on a wall of 4. Oh, and everybody falls down. That's the time to go. Everybody on the floor, turn on the jets. Whoa. Run away, there's a big wall in front of you. Split pack. And Vicious comes back to play a little bit of offense. Aggrobat stuck behind Daisy Confused and old Kirbi Bastard. Oh, and Manila Wafer gets out! With plenty of time to go get some points. Aggrobat is almost out, but it's very hard to get out in the low against Hartlyn. And here comes Manila Wafer in the middle of the pack. 3, 2, 1. And that's the jam. How many did she get? We have 0 for the Hellcats. 5. And 5 for the Holy Rollers. I must have blacked out.
Yeah, I'm definitely a disassociate.
Oh, and it looks like there's some laundry on the track.
Minor on old Kirbi Bastard for stop block. Minor, old Kirbi Bastard, stop block.
She didn't mean it.
She's really sorry.
Old Kirbi Bastard.
To the wheel.
To the wheel. I've been here. Come my way. So you don't know how it works.
Let's see what you got to do for us. Let's see. We've got, oh, not a push card. Let's do a judge's choice. Is it too soon? Let's do it. Judge's choice. That means our Spank Alley over here gets to choose. Hey, Spank Alley.
Hello, judges.
You get to choose. Oh, we got a long jump. That's 2 out of 3. We got a long jump. That's exactly what it sounds like, my friend.
Crowd knows what they want.
The long jump is 1 skater per team. Try to jump as far as they can past the beginning of the pack box, but you cannot touch that yellow line. If you do, you are disqualified.
The perks of being sitting in Spank Alley is you get to choose these penalties.
Yes, please field some people to do this. It looks like the Holy Rollers might be swapping out for this penalty. So you can do that. It just means if you lose, you would lose 2 points instead of 1 point.
Bum, bum, bum.
The Ghost is kind of really good at this, so... Nina is also very good at everything. She park skates. Give her your cheers! Tell her you love her! Wow! That was really far! And to land on your skates, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Let's see what Ghost can do. Now give her your love and adoration! More! Wow! I think she gave some skin to the track. A sacrifice, if you will.
Yeah, you have to.
Are they checking?
Holy Rollers win the penalty face-off.
All right.
They keep their point.
So once again, it shows that cheating sometimes pays.
Yeah, I think the last time I got that high was earlier this morning. And in about 20 minutes.
Let's go. On the line, we have Rails from the Crypt and Cyd Vicious.
Ooh.
Cyd Vicious has some fans over there.
Arms are up.
This should actually be, oh God. We needed to go to a minute. But it's fine.
We're not going to let some scream
Rails
tell
from
us
the
what to
Crypt
do.
squeaks out on the inside, and Ambitious is chasing her. Cyd Vicious pops out at the last minute. There's a lot of time in this jam. The Holy Rollers have a goat in the back with Whoopsie trying to push her way down, but there's a wall in the front. Knocks to the top, and she calls it off. Woo! Sweet! That is 0 points for the Hellcats. And 1 point for the Holy Rollers. That actually should have been a 1-minute jam. I think that's the end of the quarter.
Go math.
In the first quarter. Yeah, that's the end of the first quarter.
Yay! We have an accord.
We'll take this brief moment to tell you more about our charity partner, Texas Harm Reduction Alliance, Austin-based statewide organization founded in 2019 in response to the unprecedented overdose crisis. They aim to end the drug war and its harms through harm reduction services, training, and education. They're also going to receive 10% of today's merch sales. So if you haven't hit up that merch table and harassed Miller Fight yet, you need to go do that because I don't see her crying yet. So go abuse her because I can't do it from here. We also have the mobile tattoo artist tattoos to you outside. I've got ink. You're going to get some more ink. It's going to be great. He's amazing. We got IV services, IV hydration services, Dharma Botanicals, wellness products, and cannabis-infused drinks. Oh, pass it this way. Farmers Insurance, Home, Renters, and Auto, and also Seriously Chocolate, organic bean-to-bar chocolate. Retired Hellcat Ice Ice Bang Me is outside, slinging that chocolate. So go say hi. Make a friend. Make two. Make me one.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. She's the person I see.
If you have ever considered joining TXRD and doing this, please check out our recruitment table over here in this corner. Satellite, the lovely Satellite, will be willing to answer any of your questions. Also, any random skater you want to talk to, we also will talk about this till the heat death of the universe. I'm also going to take this time to shout out some of our sponsors. Pasta & Co., Austin's first and finest fresh pasta market since 1983. Pasta & Co. is proud to sponsor of TXRD. Try out their authentic, creative, and contemporary menu for yourself at 2502 Kirby Lane. Also, Austin Rock City Realty. Austin Rock City Realty and Welcome Home Leasing, moving you forward. With decades of experience in Austin real estate, you'll want these professionals on your side. Laura helped me buy a house. Additionally, Rocket Banners. Rocket Banners is a proud partner of TXRD and is a local Austin business of 20 years. Sorry, the music is fucking me up. Oh, God. We're having a problem. Sorry. Let me start over. Rocket Banners is a proud partner of TXRD and is a local Austin business of 20 years. Whether you need custom vinyl banners, signs, stickers, or decals, they've got you covered with high-quality materials and speedy turnaround time. And I think we should go to this, Salty. So Blazer Tag, also a proud partner of TXRD, experience the thrill in Texas' largest laser tag arena. Let the games begin at 1701 West Ben White Boulevard.
You ain't gonna get blazed if you stay blazed, okay? Okay. Oh, that was bad.
We're gonna get notes, but listen, we wore Jay and Unsilent Bob costumes to make it okay.
Salty Bob, if you know.
We also have Beautiful Beast. Treat your furry friend to a luxurious spa day with Beautiful Beast ATX, a female, queer, and black-owned mobile dog grooming service. Use code TXRD for 20% off your first full-service appointment.
I'm gonna definitely look them up.
Like, Toki needs a bath. Like, whoa.
Damien smells like a foot. Like, just a foot.
Last but not least, Hop Dottie Burger Bar on South Congress is a proud sponsor of Texas Roller Derby. Whether you're craving a classic or something bold, Hop Dottie's got you covered deliciously. It's happening, we're back! Oh my goodness, thank goodness! I forgot what it was like to have roller derby!
Oh, God. I cease to exist.
We have Gnarly XCX and Hannibal Wrecker on the line.
Ooh. I'm gonna get their autographs. Mainly because the parole officers asked me to get it.
Oh, they're a little jostling at the beginning there, both going toward the top, getting bumped to the bottom. Puff, puff, the horror rollers are holding strong. Oh, with the toes though. Oh! And Trauma Queen knocks Hannibal out. Gnarly XCX is out. Hannibal is getting a little help from Nina Guillotina on offense, but falls to the ground. Oh, and Gnarly gets through. Everybody! And calls it off. Wow. And 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
Incredible. I'm going to find them at the after party and take their cartilage.
Speaking of which, you should all come to the after party at Progress Coffee.
Ooh, coffee and bar. Wake up. Put on a wake up.
Coffee. We have Hartlyn and Aggrobat hitting the pack hard. Oh, Aggrobat tries to take the bottom, but Hartlyn's able to take some time out of her busy day and use that booty.
With that booty, though.
Two fighting in the back. Jammer on jammer violence. You love to see it.
It's my bread and butter.
Woo! Everybody using that booty, and Hartlyn is out. Yes! There's that crap. Oh! Wowee! Ladies and gentlemen,
Elastigirl.
Hartlyn is coming along the back. Gets that goat. Oh my! Man! Like a hot knife through butter. I know it's cliche, but I seen it.
Incredible.
That is 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
I think she covered her eyes at one point.
don't even know how she did that. It was like Nightcrawler of the X-Men.
Ooh, nice reference.
Yeah, right?
Nice reference, Jay.
Thank you. Felt pretty good about it.
Yeah, the boys definitely know their Marvel.
Rails from the Crypt and Nina Guillotina.
Small but mighty.
Small but mighty. Look at her push.
Holy cow.
No, oh boy. Oh, and Rails from the Crypt gets out first. Nina pushing and oh, Kirbi Bastard puts a big ol' hit.
Yeah, Rails.
It's a good wall of holy rollers there in the back.
I'm scared.
She seems to, no. There's a lot of juggling. Yeah. Oh, and Nina is stopping to play a little defense. Oh. Kirbi drops her.
Little slap and tickle there.
Woo.
Yikes.
This is a hard-fought jam, I tell you what.
Both teams are hungry hippos. Trying to get all them marbles.
It's a good thing our reps are counting because I lost track. Woo!
Nice.
And she calls it. 0 points for the Hellcats and 5 points for the Holy Rollers.
People in the audience, every time you see a skater fall and not use kitten paws, take a drink.
We got a major penalty, it would seem.
Major penalty for directional on the old Kirbi Bastard. Major old Kirbi Bastard.
She had to kick it up a notch. She got away with that minor.
Got to double down.
I gotta admit, it was a really big hit and it looked nice to me.
I liked it.
So the rollers will be skating one jammer down. And with Ambitious on the line, you better hold on to your butts. Woo-wee! We have Daisy confused for the Holy Rollers.
She comes in like a wrecking ball. I want her to wreck my ball.
Ambitious coming into the pack.
Oh, boy.
Oh, but she ends up going down. Whoa, Daisy gets thrown by Hannibal Wrecker. There are 2 split packs here. This is highly illegal behavior by both of you teams.
Highly illegal.
Oh, so Ambitious stepped out, but she got her hips and skates past the foremost blocker, which makes her completely legal, coming around for points.
Ambi is not stopping for you.
She won't stop for nobody.
I'm trying to stop her. It didn't work.
Cyd Vicious takes out Daisy confused. Hartlyn puts a big hit on Bitches and sends her to the ground. Another one by Hannibal Wrecker. And Ambitious comes out. With 14 seconds left in this jam, there is still time to get points. And a panty is dropped. Who's making panties drop over here?
Hey, who's not making panties drop over here?
Tweet, tweet, tweet. That is 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 5 points for the Hellcats.
Whenever we skate one down, is that person who's not skating a ghost point?
We got a timeout on the Holy Rollers. Timeout for the Holy Rollers.
Time out for the Holy Rollers. Yes, so let's talk about ghost points. So, when someone is in the penalty box committing, after they committed their crime and served in their time, whoever on their team gets past first, that counts as 2 points. Because they get the ghost point in the box.
So your imaginary friend is also up on the track with you. Good to know. Good to know. Math is mathing.
Are you here celebrating an anniversary, a birthday, a divorce, a new job, something that you're excited about? Come see me, your local penalty mistress, over at the penalty wheel, and I've got a surprise for you after the 3rd quarter.
like to visit our concessions over there in that corner. I think we had chili dogs last time that were banging.
Good thing we got those porta potties outside. We're gonna need them.
We also have beer for donation. And I believe we have a mobile drink stand with non-alcoholic bevies.
Call me whenever it's a mobile smoke stand. Am I right, everybody? There's the druggies.
Oh, it looks like we have some laundry on the field.
We do. On that last jam, we had a major on Hannibal Rucker for an illegal engagement.
She's happy about it.
Yeah, I don't think we're guys.
What are you, some kind of criminal?
I think Hannibal thinks this is a good thing. But that's all right. We're gonna let her think that.
Sometimes when people hit the ground as a result of your efforts, you can feel happy about it. Hannibal is willing to take selfies with people in the penalty box. If you want to go over there, you have like a minute.
She is not responsible for how you smell afterwards. It will be bad.
We have Feminade on the line with Cyd Vicious.
Let's go, Sid!
Getting ready to rock out with our flocks out.
Playing a little seeing what you do. In the middle, still like wondering where Fem's at. Little look.
See monkey do, see monkey do.
Rios puts a good hit on it. And Fem,
I saw a whip.
sneaks out with a couple Hellcats falling. They're all falling for Feminade.
Looks like Cyd might have gotten her bell
They're
rung a
out in
little
no
bit.
man's land. What's happening?
I think Cyd got her noggin rocked a bit.
I'm gonna need someone to explain what occurred because I cannot. If you're confused, don't worry, so am I, and I've been here for 15 years.
I don't even go here and I'm confused.
Oh, there was somebody that got conked in the head, and we are very serious about safety here.
Yeah, we have it ranked third on our list of priorities.
We do say safety third, but that's just a joke, I'll assure you.
Yeah, just a joke. I'm laughing on the inside.
Looks like we have Beetlejuice and Aggrobat, but the rest of us seem to be talking about things. Okay, they're done. They heard my judgment.
That's all they
Prissy
listen
has
to.
a lot of opinions, no matter what has occurred. Her and Prissy, look at all the opinions coming out of Mouse.
Thank goddess I'm not a ref.
Look at all them opinions in that face. Rob says, hands up, shut up. Aggrobat takes off with a rolling start, coming in fast to the middle. And Beetlejuice pushing up that middle, very strong as Ambitious gives some skin to that truck. Beetlejuice is out. Everybody's on the ground. Aggrobat still at the bottom. Pistol trying to play a little defense. Aggrobat's one person to beat while Beetlejuice comes around. It was her birthday, let her through! Oh man, Hannibal again with a big hit with Gale Force wins. Ghost making that hole on the bottom. Calling it off before Aggrobat comes around for points. That's 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
Beetlejuice did just have a birthday, so I'm going to...
Time out on that for the Hellcats. Time out, Hellcats.
Everybody needs some time sometimes.
Put me in timeout. What a dream. Those were the days. Well, if you like telling people what to do, you can also join our ref crew. We're always looking for new victims, recruits to yell at, encourage. So if you're interested, go on over and talk to the recruitment table in the far corner. They want to talk to you.
Or even if you ever want to get on the track yourself, we do have a training program twice a year. There's a 3-month program that you have tryouts for. email recruitment@txrd.com if you want more information.
You can do it. We did it. And we're still alive. On the outside.
You cannot possibly have less experience skating than I did when I showed up here, so just try it. We're really nice. I know it's a little intimidating, but we just want you to have fun and just try things.
And you get really cool bruises. Who doesn't love that?
I do love bruises.
I do love it.
If you do too, that might be a sign. Talk to recruitment today.
You might be a skater if you like the color of bruises and how blood tastes. It tastes real good.
You might be a skater if you poke a bruise and your reaction is to laugh.
You might be a skater if you got nothing but pictures of bruises on your phone. Not even of your own.
Sometimes it becomes a problem because the bruises get a little close to your ass.
I think that's a not problem. Solution. That's a solution in my eyes. Send them to me at Salt and Vinegar.
That was a long 2 minutes. Hope they talked about everything they needed to. We have Hannibal Wrecker.
Daisy confused.
Daisy confused. All right.
All right. I'm about 3.5 minutes from being all right.
Hannibal takes off. She got them wiggles. Sometimes niños need to get out those wiggles. And there it goes. Hannibal Wrecker. Oh my goodness. And Daisy is in the middle, taken out by Merry Christmas. There's a panty pass afoot. Hannibal Wrecker's coming through. She don't care about no panty pass. Oh, but the bottom is blocked. There's probably a better place to go. We all fall down. All right, she takes a look behind her. Nobody there. Your entire life is in front of you. Feminine has her on the back. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Woo, how many points did she get?
Good job.
That was beautiful, Hannibal. That is 0 points for the Hellcat, or Holy Rollers, and 3 points for the Hellcats. They are inching their way forward.
Every inch is a mile. I read that on a fortune cookie once.
Official timeout.
Goodness gracious. These 2 minutes, they're adding up. The dumbest fortune cookie I ever saw said, something's good is about to happy.
Oh.
And I don't know if that was good or not. I'm going to take it. Because I've got very little to hold on to here.
That's actually my next lower back tattoo. So if you, I'm going to go see Brandon outside at Tattoos to You. He's going to put that on, slap it down, misspell it just for fun.
Oh, it was a fast talk. No, everybody's just really excited. Look, everybody's like, I'm done with your talking. Let's talk more rock.
Oh, that's another good lower back tattoo. Okay, I'm running out of room.
Fill it up. It doesn't have to be one long quote. It's just what Mila said that made you giggle all night.
Bet. T-shirts on the print.
Shout out to our stats crew, Lois Slane and Macho Mandy Savage.
We're doing a major on beach team is how we're going to play this. We got a major on Beetlejuice for forearms and a major on Hannibal Wrecker for another back block. So we're going to do a reskate, both teams down a person.
Not a reskate, but yes, one from each team will be skating. Down. Both teams get 3 human beings in the box.
Last time I had 3 human beings in my box was just last night. Thanks, guys. She's She's a slut.
I'm not sure what all the confusion is about.
Counting is hard.
I said Beetlejuice, I meant Trauma Queen. Trauma Queen will be serving the major.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're clean.
Get out of here, Trauma Queen. Was it an argument about who it was for? Never mind, let's move on. Don't talk about it. Guillotina and Rails from the Crypt. Oh, good,
yeah.
sweet, fancy Moses.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And Rails takes come along. Nina Guillotina coming on fast. One person to beat, but it's the person I wouldn't want to fight. And Nina gets through. Rails from the Crypt coming along the back. Aggrobat in the back.
We're ghost pointing. We're ghost pointing.
Trying to avoid those points. Oh, now. Tweet. Oh, my goodness. Woo. 0 points for the Hellcats and 2 points for the Holy Rollers. Don't forget that ghost point. You only have to pass 1 to get 2.
Oh, that's what I said last night. And what I'm probably going to say tonight. Keep it consistent. Wrecker coming back for seconds. A real glutton for punishment. My kind of girl.
And Gnarly XCX doing a little slow start, seeing what Hannibal's doing. You never know. She's a wild card. Ooh, wild woman. Oh, but Gnarly's out. Just let the carnage happen and take the results. Oh, and Hannibal hits to the inside.
It's happening. It's happening.
Woo! Gnarly's just getting bopped around like a pinball. But Hannibal's out. Gnarly wants that point. But you don't need it.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing.
See, we got 0 points for the Hellcats and 5 points for the Holy Rollers.
Incredible.
Wowee.
Less than 2 minutes before halftime. I would go get a new beverage now before the line gets long.
That's a good call. Maybe use... No, I wouldn't use the restroom just yet.
No.
No, you gotta watch the roller derby.
Yeah.
Because we got Hartlyn and Vicious on the line, which is good. Whoa! Even out of the box. Woo! And Vicious! Oh, wow! Rails from the Crypt with a huge hit.
Hitting it from behind.
Aggrobat with some good hits as well, but Hartlyn manages to get out with them fancy feet. Girl, you got the Holy Rollers are in the back of the pack. Will Hartlyn be able to get a point? Or does she not give a crap? She gets some. That is 0 points for the Hellcats. And 2 points for the Holy Rollers.
Simply irresistible.
That was a very smart play. She was very calm, composed, patient,
collected.
you know, but don't get greedy. Take your 2 and call it a day.
I want more.
That's fair.
Give it to me.
And Trauma Queen?
Give me that funk, that sweet, that gushy stuff.
Oh man, Trauma's at the top. Just bulldozes her way through. Nina doing it as well. Hell yeah, Nina Guillotina. We have Ghost and Kirbi in the back trying to get some points.
Bring it
Trauma
on.
coming in, but Mary got away. No. All right, coming along the top. Oh, and Nina sneaks by. She's a sneaky little monkey. Wowee! That's a
Wowee!
She is now lead jammer and she is in charge. Going to get a second pass. Oh, the Queen is still in there first. She's calling it. Wowee. That is
4 and 4?
3 points for the Holy Rollers. And sorry, hold up your fingies again. Was it 5?
I don't know.
Rob, sorry. You're backlit.
For 4 for cats?
For the cats.
How many for cats?
3? 3 for both. No. 4. 7. All right. Listen. Let me explain. That was all very exciting, but it was backlit, and I'm sorry I couldn't see
Kevin is very excited. I'm getting ready to take my glaucoma medication, so I'll be able to see a lot better here after the half. 420 vision.
I need my opera glasses.
Oh my God. We're conferring.
Nina's a little tired laying there with Dixie Sanchez.
She's feeling hot, hot, hot. Like a jukebox that you can't turn off, folks. There is no off switch. I've looked. It's not there.
You just triggered my softball chant brain.
Tell it to me.
Yeah, it's like, our team is hot, hot, hot. Yes. You are not, not. So hit the ball, over the wall.
Perfect. Just put roller derby references in there, and you're
somebody workshop that for me.
golden showered.
We got Aggrobat and Beetlejuice. Oh, and Aggro takes the top, but there are 4 holy rollers in the front. A brutal situation to get through. Beetlejuice not having much luck either. Everybody's all together. Oh, but Aggrobat squeezes through. Get Beetle! Get Betty! Here she comes. Beetle! Oh, man, fuck.
Yikes!
We're all in the language. I was just excited. Oh, wow. Aggrobat got through, but she got booted out by Hartlyn.
You better do what Dixie says!
And she calls it.
Nice shot, Beetlejuice!
Before the Holy Rollers can score any points.
I see a whole lot of zeros.
Prissy Galore is arguing with She-Ra. I could go either way on this argument.
Yeah, I'll throw money down.
Somebody show me fingers, though.
I got one.
That is halftime.
She-Ra! I need a determination of points.
4?
She-Ra, I need points. 5. Hellcats!
Goodbye, Gloria! Performing outside for halftime. Go see Goodbye, Gloria. Grab a beer. Shake your ass.
Tell somebody they did something cool. We love hearing that.
And don't forget to come see your penalty mistress, Velasa Thrasher, over by the penalty wheel.
Yeah.
Less than 3 minutes before we're back in action. Hot action. Hot like you, action. No, not you, Brett, her. The hot one.
Let's look at the score. You never see it. I was out there earlier looking at Cyd. I looked at it 3 times.
Quick shout out to Dr. Evil, paramedic to the gods. We love you, man. It's a secret activity that we do at the end of the third quarter. If you want to know about it, come talk to the penalty mistress. If you don't want to know about it, just come give the penalty mistress your name. And me, your phone number.
Just a little heads up from our ref crew, while the jams are going on, make sure to keep this lane free. Storm Surge is running her butt off trying to make sure she sees all the illegalities that are occurring, so you don't want to have her trip over you.
Try and call some penalties, ref.
Or knock you down, because she'll do it.
If you want to be knocked down, we can do that in a controlled manner if you come to our academy classes or, you know,
Or the back parking lot in 10 minutes.
maybe the after party.
I'll be there.
Registration for academy classes is 2 Saturdays from now. If you
Find her on the Facebooks.
absolutely.
Derby Academy.
That's how I learned how to skate. That's how a lot of these people learn how to skate. You start from the very basics and you build up. You don't even have to be able to stand on your skates very good to start.
I did my best skating with my butt on the ground. We're up and ready. Can I get some noise if you're here for Team Pink? Two in the pink, one to the sink. Who's here for the Holy Rollers? Ooh, I feel blessed.
I feel Holy Rollers got that by a slim margin.
Ooh. Speaking of slim margins, here we go. Hartlyn on the jam line. I can't see that far. Hannibal Wrecker for the kittens.
The mad woman herself.
Ooh. And we're off.
Hartlyn is entering the pack first. In the middle there, and Hannibal follows her. That's a strong pack. That's just a blob of people. But Hannibal don't care. She don't care what you're trying to stop her from doing. She's got shit to do. Hannibal is out. And Hartlyn is in the back looking for a slice, a moment. And it looks like she found it. Mary is unable to stop her. Hannibal coming in the back. Stopped by Rose from the Crypt. And Hannibal calls it off early. That's 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 1 point for the Hellcats.
Simply irresistible.
Every point counts. Nickel and dime, baby. Oh no, a penalty already?
Got a minor penalty on Merry Christmas for multiplayer walk-in.
She gave you a piece of her mind.
Uh-oh, someone's on the naughty list. Merry Christmas. Let's see. What's coming out for you?
I howl at that moon.
Let's see. And we got a pillow fight. Let's go. It's exactly what it sounds like, my friends. It's one skater from each team duking it out with a pillow fight.
It would seem Carl in Spank Alley is the power behind the wheel today.
He's the wheel whisperer.
And no, we do not wash those pillowcases.
Wagon wheel Watusi.
If you too want to be a part of democracy, next time buy Spank Alley seats. You get to choose who wins in a pillow fight.
Oh.
Now it's just these 3 yahoos.
I don't like leaving this up to men to decide. Just saying that.
I don't know about you, but I'm seeing a lot of pink over here in Spank Alley.
Seems wrong. Alright, this isn't your grandmother's pillow fight. Or your grandfather's if you're nasty.
They're keeping hold of the pillows. Oh, and down they go. Mary on top.
That's how I like it.
Gnarly is committed to the pillow. Oh no.
Oh, I fell over.
Over and over.
Oh, I fell over again. Oh, damn these roller skates.
Gnarly seems to have got the upper hand. Oh, but Mary wasn't having that for long.
They're smiling a lot.
Oh.
Ooh.
There were skates hooked in clothing. Nearly a disaster.
Drink for that.
So we got to decide who won that pillow fight. So, crowd, why don't you tell us? Do you think the Holy Rollers won that? How about the Hellcats?
OMG.
Hell yeah, Hellcat! I think the Hellcats take the win on that one.
The crowd has spoken. Hellcats won that pillow fight.
Who got that penalty? Listen.
Snake Alley, what say you?
Yeah. So,
Hellcats.
the way this works is penalty. It doesn't matter what you think. It's what Snake Alley thinks. So show us their paddles again to show how democracy
Snake
works.
Alley, let's hear.
There we are. We're awake.
Yeah, Hellcats, take that.
100% Hellcats!
And save a precious point. Moving on, Gnarly XCX and Cyd Vicious. Gnarly squeezes out while Ambitious gives her a low tap, but Cyd Vicious right on the heels. Gnarly's coming along the back. Gale waiting for her, but doesn't get. And calls it off before Cyd's able to get any points.
That was good.
And 0 points Hellcats and 1 point for the Holy Rollers. Very smart call off there.
You were right for calling them yahoos. They were not paying attention at all.
They were just so ready to move on. We gotta,
Carl was ready. The other two, not ready. Thanks, Carl.
you gotta let us spend the time.
You're the real
You gotta
MVP.
fap about a little.
You're the real MVP, Carl.
Lois is keeping us honest. She's just like, what happened?
As she do.
We got rails from the Crypt and Nina Guillotina. Nina hits hard. Hartlyn holding her back. Again, that booty. And rails. Finds her way out. Nina takes a whip off of Aggrobat. But still has Hartlyn to beat. Oh no! My butt hurts after seeing that. Rails is coming around for points. Nina goes and plays a little bit of defense, stopping as many point-scoring opportunities as she can. Look at that, going up and down the track. Track and jammer on jammer violence, but she gets out. We have Fatality doing a little work. And Cyd and Faye in the front, but Rails gets out. And she might have time for more points. Nina Guillotina coming up fast on her first scoring pass. But everybody's speeding it up a little bit. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Couldn't get that second pass. So we have 0 points for the Hellcats and 5 points for the Holy Rollers. For those of us watching at home that can't see the scoreboard, the score is Holy Rollers 61 and Hellcats 40.
Ooh, only 8 points.
Hannibal Wrecker and Feminade on the line. Hannibal coming in fast. Whoa, and everybody gonna fall down. Ghost still got a little, maybe too far, maybe too far. I feel like some illegalities happened. So Hannibal is coming around, and it looks like we have a panty pass, but Ghost is on the ground. Oh no! Sometimes your feet betray you.
That ghost point. Every
Hannibal is
time.
coming around for points. The crowd is screaming for her to call it. We've got 1 point for the Holy Rollers and 4 points for the Hellcats.
Really? little bit of free derby advice here. Pick a cheek when you're falling backwards, everybody. Tell a friend, pick a cheek. You could save a butt today.
The refs are talking it over. They might have seen some illegalities. Might have seen a little 20 feet, 21 pack, not to 20. Yeah, somebody agrees with me over there. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's got two. Oh, lots of laundry.
Yeah, we got two penalties. We have a minor and a major. So first, we have a minor on Ambi for directional. And then we have a major on Ghost in the Shell for illegal engagement.
I saw it. It was real. Ambi needs to come to the wheel and get her whooping. Come on, Ambi. Let's see.
I nominate myself as tribute.
Oh, already did that. Let's do a tug of war. Hell yeah! It's exactly what sounds like, people. Why not just hand her her favorite penalty of all time?
Hey, both sides you'd already done, you know?
No, the wheel wants what the wheel wants.
It's exactly what it sounds like, my friend. It's a tug of war. One skater from each team pulls from each side of the rope and to see who has to cross the line.
We're making a correction. Ghost was pivot. She was about to become the jammer, so she couldn't be illegal engagement. We're all good on that front. Just a minor.
I am highly suspect, but okay, we'll move on. I remember shouting about it.
I hope the refs don't have a license plate like #1 ref. They're going to have a bad time. Tall Rail's everything she knows.
Oh no! Rail to the ground. Ambi turned to the next state. Woo! Man, crime does pay.
You can ask my parole officer. He'd agree with you. Disagree with me.
We have Hartlyn and Aggrobat on the line.
Drink every time we say
But
that.
it seems like we're wanting to complain about the prior jam, even though they took away
Official timeout. We're calling official timeout.
Okay, I mean, we could just move on. You took away all of the bad things, but I just work here.
I guess this is a great opportunity to remind you all about a fun little surprise I've got over here by the penalty wheel right after the end of this quarter. Is it your birthday month or anything you're celebrating in the following 30 days? Come and say hi to me.
For reasons of consent, it shouldn't be a surprise. It's spankings. It's spankings at the third quarter. If you would like a third quarter spanking from our lovely skaters, or if you would like a high five, if it's, an event, your birthday, I think it's Slim Skating's birthday, like legitimately today. Let's make sure. Do the wave! Hey!
We're enthusiastic. That's what we are.
Anyway, so come to Velocithrasher if you want to be spanked in the third quarter. It's coming up fast. You only have 5 minutes. Have we decided to let it go?
Let it go. Da-da-da anymore. Make it stop.
Okay, so after a brief discussion, the pivot does not become the jammer until the jammer panty is on their head. Therefore, you can't be blocking 20 feet ahead of the pack. Therefore, the major stands. Major goes in the shell, illegal engagement.
I feel like that's fair. We can't base major penalties on thoughts and concepts of being a jammer.
Can you on thoughts and prayers? That's what I hope for. That's my wet dream.
All right, now we figured it all out. Okay, we got 4 Hellcats, 3 Holy Rollers. Let's go. Hartlyn on the line with Aggrobat. Drink. A little slow start.
That's not what she said.
There's a lot of pushing and a lot of shoving. Whoa! Hartlyn's like, friendly fire, I don't give a dang. Get me out of here. And Aggrobat gets around. Pushing her way out. Oh, everybody's on the ground. Where's she at? She's still in the back, but Aggrobat's coming around for points. Uh-oh, trouble. Yes, Aggrobat! Slides through like a hot knife through butter.
She's bringing it around town.
She took that low. So brave. So strong. Yes! Yes! Again! And she's going to run a little bit of that clock off and be so cool when she calls it off.
Wow.
0 points for the Holy Rollers and 9 points for the Hellcats. Holy crap, that brings us 62 for the Holy Rollers and 53 for the Hellcats. It's tightening up.
Hellcats timeout. Hellcats timeout.
After all that talk, we just needed to talk more.
What did Ross just say?
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Don't forget to check out our vendors outside. Tattoos to You, IV Services, Dama Botanicals, Farmers Insurance is out here.
Hey, farmer's side is on your side.
It's on my list. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. That's the one. Seriously, chocolate from Ice Bang Me.
Ooh, don't mind if I diddly-do.
And there is a mobile drink cart over there. I had the name moments ago.
Uh-oh.
Something libations. Doesn't matter. Go over there. Follow the smell of corn dog.
Ooh.
No, chili dog.
Good thing I wore that deodorant.
So I just licensed. Okay, we should start a campaign.
Next up is you guys.
Let's do another vibe check because I feel like there might be some sentiments changing. Who is here for the Holy Rollers? Woo! Okay. How about the Hellcats? Can you sense the vibe shift?
Ooh. My holy water's boiling.
She brings a lot of vibe, I will say.
She is the vibe. Ooh, I can't wait to join that. Yeehaw! Dang, saddle up. Speaking of saddling up, April 12th, Rhinestones versus Cherry Bombs. Coming up next here at the Thunderdome. Tickets are on sale now. Right now. Get on your phone, get those tickets, because they're going to sell out. There's people who didn't get in tonight because you got their ticket. You could be that again. Be that heel. Do as the Holy Rollers do.
We have Hannibal Wrecker and Feminade. And the refs are ready. They didn't know about that second whistle.
No.
Both pushing there in the middle. A big strong wall.
Oh, that low.
That seems tiring.
Damn, this is
It's tight.
very rough.
Push.
Puff, puff, pass, baby.
Oh, Hannibal Wrecker muscles her way through.
Reborn.
Feminade is still stuck in the back.
Coming in hot.
She's trying to go low. Oh, and she skates through. Nobody even saw her. Maybe she could do it again, bring the score a little bit closer. Feminade is having a hell of a time back there.
Ooh, that was a choice. was a choice.
If you knock everybody down and you get up fast, you can get them points.
It's happening. Bing, bing, bong.
And we run out of time in that jam. 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 6 points for the Hellcats. It is a 3-point game. All I gotta say is wow, wow, wee, wow.
We called him and he came.
We have Nina Guillotina and Daisy Confused. Coming in hot.
Oh.
Man! Nina took a shot, but she is out. Wow, wow, times 2. Here comes Daisy Confused, but oh man! And Ambitious goes down. Daisy brought the thunder. Nina Guillotina coming in strong. Whoa! She makes her way out the bottom. And she calls it off. 1 point for the Holy Rollers and 4 points for the Hellcats. And that is a tie game, 63-63. I'm so excited.
Fucking credible. Don't excuse my language.
Nina found the tiniest little gaps in that.
She is the tiniest little gap.
Hannibal Wrecker and Hartlyn now on the line. Oh, some chicanery. Got a foul. Oh no. Sometimes the panty pass happens. Hartlyn gets out of the pack. Coming around. Ooh, I have lost track of where the Hellcat jammer is, but Hartlyn is coming around for points. There's madness and mayhem everywhere.
It's a good derby game.
Everybody needs to look around for Hartlyn. Oh, but people just keep falling left and right for Hartlyn. Gale Force wins. Hartlyn calls it off.
I had to close my eyes
0
on that
points for
one.
the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
I have no idea what happened. My eyes were closed the whole time. I am a bad announcer, y'all. I am so sorry.
I'll pick you up when you're down, Salty. Slash Unsilent Bob. Looks like we've got Manila Wafer and Aggrobat. Aggrobat's coming in strong on that high. Manila Wafer takes the low, but finds a wall of ass.
You know, I love it.
Pushing, pushing, pushing. These are some good corrals. And that's what we call the squid when you slide all the way down.
As long as it's not
Everybody pushing up against that rail. And Aggrobat is out. Manny's still fighting her ass off in the back. As Aggrobat comes around for points. Oh, and Kirbi puts a stop to that. Go somewhere else, baby doll.
This lane is closed.
There you go. Manila is coming around for points as well. But Aggro calls it off. 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 3 points for the Hellcats.
You mentioned squid earlier, and it just made me think this is Squid Games. We're out here playing Squid Games and fishnets for your entertainment, and you're fucking welcome.
Major penalty on fatality for directional. Major penalty on fatality for directional.
Now, I didn't see it, but she was wrecking face, so maybe. And I don't want to alarm anybody. I don't want to scare it off, but we're really close to scoring 69, you know, do it fast. Woo!
It's a big, big deal.
Don't let me down.
No, I'll let you go down.
We have Hannibal Wrecker and Gnarly XCX. Gnarly pushing hard. So is Hannibal. That's her middle name. Ooh. Oh. Jammer on jammer. It's a race. Gnarly XCX is out. Goes to the shell. Bumps Hannibal out. Looks Bastard. Gnarly coming around. Scoring points. Got a tackle in the front, but they're no problem. Hannibal coming. Still on her first lap. Trying to get out. Your hips and skates past her. She's hips and skates past her. Gnarly XTX scoring points. Goodness gracious. This is a second pass. Cyd Vicious holding good in the front, but at 20 feet has to let her go.
That is a
calling it off.
Wow.
Yeah, do it that way. 0 points for the Hellcats and 10 points for the Holy Rollers.
All right, Hellcats, don't let us down. 3 points. 3 points.
The Holy Rollers don't care what I say.
Nope.
Only the Hellcats can save us now. We have rails from the Crypt and Aggrobat. Aggro takes the high and slides right through. Rails is still fighting in the back. Merry Christmas puts a hit on her, but then slow her down. Amy falls. Aggro fighting her way through the pack. Woo! She's watching Rails. She's not going to let her have those points. And puts her hands on her hips to call it off. We have 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 4 points for the Hellcats.
Come on.
3.
Ah, damn it.
And we missed 69.
Forget it. I'm going home.
It's all right. I know.
Thanks,
I can't even
Mouse.
fault you for it. Well,
Damn
after the
you and
music,
your
I can't
skills, Aggrobat.
hear my thoughts that long.
Okay, good bet. Thank you.
We have Hartlyn versus Aggrobat. Wasn't she just here?
Didn't we just do
Did we
this?
just see Aggrobat melt faces?
I got
man.
deja vu.
Hartlyn whoops her out, but still stuck in the pack. Heading up high, and Cyd Vicious puts a good hit.
Oh, God.
And Hartlyn takes Aggrobat out. A series of unfortunate events.
Wow.
Hartlyn pops out of the pack. Aggro gets bumped out by Gnarly XCX. Coming around for points.
Incredible.
There's a bit of a goat situation in the back, but the goat gets loose. The juice is loose.
The juice is loose.
And there is a wall of Hellcats in the front trying to make this not easy for Hartlyn. But she finds her way through and calls it off. That's 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
That is the end of the third quarter. The end of the third quarter.
I know what that means.
Woo! You know what that means. It's time for our third quarter surprise. I've got a list here of some very special people. If I call your name, come on down. We're going to meet right in front at the lowest part of the track, right in front of the bathroom sign. Okay, do I? First on the list, we got Boogie Heights, one of our very own cherry bombs. It's their birthday. And we got Ray and Freya. It's also their birthdays. If you're friends with Andy, you know who you are, Ray and Freya. She got you. And M just got into grad school. That's incredible. Good for you, M. Come on here and get your ass spanked. Beetlejuice, one of our own Holy Rollers on the track. It's your birthday. When y'all are done chatting, maybe come on over for a spank. And Scarlett, it's their first time being a junior mascot on wheels for the Hellcat. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Hellcat!
Follow a referee to get on the track. Find a referee and they'll help you get on the track.
Slim Skating, I also know it's your birthday. Would you like some spankings?
And no need to come up to me. If you want to come up on the track or celebrating something fun, just go on over to our refs at the center of the track by the bathroom sign. Also, we've had a Bad Habit, our videographer on the track, celebrating a birthday earlier this month.
I think she got her spankings the last game. But you can have more if you want. Do we have the stickers? you want full-on spankings, assume the position. Yeah, with your butt out. If you would not, hold up a hand for a crisp high five. Let's go, skaters. Here the match opens.
Pro tip, you might want to switch cheeks if you know what I'm saying, because these skaters do not hold back with their spankings. Can confirm.
Thank you, Ninja, providing the stickers.
Thank you.
We're prepared sometimes. They say bank track spanks that, or spank with caution. Woo! Ambitious, giving them the business.
My spank bank is getting filled up tonight. Goodbye overdraft fees. Hello sore wrists.
If you're watching this unfold and you go, man, I should have said yes to that request, you can come back next time in 2 weeks when the Rhinestones and the Cherry Bombs play. It doesn't even really have to be your birthday. It doesn't have to be an anniversary. You could just wanna. That's okay too.
I belong to that support group and I support that message.
And don't forget to join us at the after party at Progress Coffee and Bar, not far from here. Come give your favorite skater a shot, or just come and ask their favorite color if they're interested in talking to you. Or if you saw someone fall really hard, maybe they kind of need the shot, you know? Could be fun. Come say hi. Get to know us.
This is a direct quote from Smighty Mouse, and it is true to the bone. The best way to support our league and what we do, this beautiful art form that you're going to jerk off to later, is by buying our merchandise. Go to that merch booth. Get your Christmas gifts today. Get that merch? Do your future self a favor. Get your stocking stuffed today at our merch booth. See Miller Fight for more details.
We got stickers, we got t-shirts, we got scarves that look alike.
Oh, I love getting stuffed at the merch booth. Do it today. Yeah. Father's Day is coming up. Mother's Day is coming up. Salty Day is coming up. And the last quarter's coming up. And it's here. I'm shocked. Shocked and dismayed.
Hartlyn and Hannibal again. All day.
Yes.
I feel like this is maybe a rivalry.
What is this, my search history? Oh my God.
That hit harder than I thought it would.
That's exactly what she said. We're off. It's happening. Pay attention to the track.
Hannibal hits hard at the bottom. They're knocking everybody down. Hartlyn is out, but Hannibal hot on her tail. It's a race. It's a race. I'm winning. I'm winning. Gets that 1 point. 0 points for the Hellcats and 1 point for the Holy Rollers. With that smooth little turnaround stop. She's showing off now.
I could turn coal into a diamond with how tight I am right now, y'all.
Dixie disagrees. But I think that's like her default setting.
Bet, as the kids say.
Disagreement Dixie, now with pointer finger.
Oh, get it now at the merch booth.
We got Aggrobat and rails from the Crypt. Oh, and Aggro takes a hard hit at the top of the rail.
There's supposed to snort the rail, not hit the rail.
There's nowhere. You gotta probe the fences like a velociraptor, but it ain't working.
Probe her? I don't even know her.
There's just walls on walls on walls. And Rails from the Crypt somehow finds a way through. Oh man, Aggro hits the dirt. But Rails from the Crypt is coming around for points, but Nina Guillotina sees her coming.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing.
No. Friendly fire, and Rails is out. Ain't nothing you can do about it, except for when she comes around for points at the end.
Then you're in big trouble.
Aggro looks back to get on defense. There is only a few seconds left in this jam. And tweet, tweet, tweet. Before the jam could end, there was no more points scored. So 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy... Five for the Holy Rollers. That pesky thumb.
You know I love it.
We've got Hannibal and Daisy confused.
Hands up.
Ref's ready.
Gravity.
Jukes is not ready.
Now we are.
Now we're good. Keeping a little eye on Daisy coming in. Hitting that low. And Daisy coming around high. Trying to fight. No! Friendly fire again. Hannibal stuck in the back and Daisy stuck in the front, but has a little bit of offense as Ghost clears that high for her. Oh! But some big hits nonetheless. Slows her down, but does not stop her. Daisy confused is out. Ghost has some defense in the front, keeping Hannibal behind. Cyd trying to clear a path while Daisy comes through. Kate Slade, Merry Christmas through a bit of a block.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, some big hits from Kate Slade. And Daisy's down, but calling it off. We have 0 points for the Hellcats and 2 points for the Holy Rollers.
3.
Is it 3?
I can't see.
I can't see.
I think those look like 3 to me.
Were those 2 or 3, Shira? My apologies. 3. 3 points! Woo! Rollers!
Live long and prosper. I love it. I know that's not the right hand gesture.
The German
Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
We have a 20-point spread here.
I know it, Dixie. 2 in the paint, 1 in my skate. Come and get you some.
Salty says the quiet parts out loud.
Whoopsies. And we got a whistle. Thank goddess.
We have Lemonade and Gale Force wins. Rails from the Crypt doing some good blocking on the low there, but people fell down. Rails still there waiting.
She's got all eternity to wait.
Rails doesn't sleep, she just waits. Oh, but Gale finds a way to sneak through, fighting on that low. Ben is still fighting in the back, with Kirbi trying to do a little bit of offense.
You ain't gotta
And that's a penny pass. But Gale sneaks by. And Dixie has strong opinions on what she should do. And she calls it. And Dixie is pleased. We have 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 4 points for the Hellcats.
Drink for Dixie is pleased. Oh, yes. That was beautiful. What a treat this is.
What a treat this
What a
is.
treat this is. Y'all are lovely. This sport is fucking bonkers.
We have Beetlejuice and Kate Slade?
Yes.
She says with a question mark?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice throws a little bit of an elbow, and Kate's fighting up against Ghost. Showing us those CrossFit muscles. Beetlejuice pushing up against Cyd Vicious, but the rail helps out a little bit, working as that second blocker. Oh, but Kate goes down.
I don't see liquids. We're good.
There's just a wall of humans. That's a lot of humanity all squished up. It's like a train during South by Southwest.
Hey, that was me last week.
Beetlejuice still fighting and getting stopped by Busty MC and Hannibal Wrecker. Cyd Vicious puts on a really good hit. Kate Slade finds her way in the front of the pack, but the time is running out. I don't know if she's going to be able to get those points. Another panty pass has occurred, but the jam ends there. 0 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Holy Rollers.
That was intense.
That was a lot of work for 0 points.
That usually is.
There's no A for effort in this game.
But there is A for ass, which I see plenty of.
There's
and I've
plenty of
got
that.
No complaints.
We have that
In spades.
in spades.
Ooh. Great minds, Jay. Great minds. Hands up.
The refs are ready.
Oh,
Gnarly XCX and Aggrobat. She-Ra in hot pursuit. Oh, and Kirbi throws a big hit into the rail. Everybody goes down. And rail up at that low, just murdering people's lives.
R.I.P.
As Gnarly goes to high and then low and finds the gentle embrace of Ambitious's arms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, eats the dirt but squeaks through. And we have Aggrobat hot on her trail. Is she gonna call it? Is she gonna try to get one? She decides to call it, but yes. Woo!
There's going to be some strong opinions on that one. I
That
tell
gave
you
me
what.
heart palpitations. 0 points for everybody, but I was really excited, you know.
Lamaze breathing, guys.
Was she gonna call it? Was she not gonna call it? You know, anything could have happened. But that was the smart choice, because if Aggrobat would have...
Holy Rollers are calling a timeout. Holy Rollers are calling a timeout.
What are you doing over there?
Fantastic. Now I can continue my explanation. You know? Because everybody I know just wants to hear me talk.
I do.
Yes. So, if you're a jammer and you're trying to keep the other team from scoring points and they're right on your butt, you need to call it. Like if they're going to pass you, you don't want to give up lead jammer. So, because you want to be in control. So that was a very smart move by Gnarly XCX.
Oh, yeah, that's why we got rid of the safe words. Gotta be in control. That message is not endorsed by TXRD. My parole officer also makes me say that.
Salty has some fans over there. I hear him.
I love you. No, come on. Come over here and say it. Come say it into the microphone. No, stop. Don't feed that.
Let's also give a shout out to our photographers.
Yes. The men on the front line.
All this amazing carnage, so that when we're old and broken, we can go, wow, look, I was pretty cool one time.
Yeah. I'm going to make a big cardboard cutout standee of myself in the retirement home. I already got it printed out and ready. You got it. Bet.
This is your biggest fan.
Yeah, come place an order now.
Salty will be signing autographs after the game.
And chests. And cheeks.
She'll sign whatever you want.
Hell yeah. What? Oh man, it looks like there's another cloth at me. If one more man waves his cloth at me tonight, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Yeah, I'll get on that track and lay it out, dude.
Was that real, Rob?
He just wants attention.
He's a man of the rules.
I'm waiting for the timeout to officially end before calling a major penalty on old Kirbi Bastard for a high block. Major old Kirbi Bastard high block.
High block is hitting above the collarbone, and it's frowned upon. Sometimes inevitable, especially if you're tall. It happens. I speak from experience.
Yes, our shorter skaters tend to take the brunt of it.
Sorry, not sorry. I got the good genes.
You got the high shelf genes.
Ooh, you better believe it. But we're all the same height, laying down. With that in mind, arms are up, whistles are blown.
We got Hartlyn and Guillotina. She had a start, but Hartlyn don't care.
What a big dog.
Those fancy feet! And Prissy Galore is super excited on the inside of the track.
Unbelievable.
Nina able to push through all those people. Here comes Hartlyn. Goes doing some good offense on Hannibal Record. And now the Hellcats, she pulls it off. We have 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
Blessed be, y'all. Blessed be. Yeah, fourth quarter. Less than 3 minutes left in this game, guys. My eyeballs are glued to the track. What points? Just them? I don't know. Or for the Holy Rollers. Yeah, that sounds right.
I know it was just a minute ago, but I thought.
The clock
We got Hannibal Record and Rose from the Crypt in the pack. And Vicious does a little booty bump out. Hannibal is pushing with all her might up front. Yeah!
They're cheek to cheek.
Give her strength with them screams! And I think that was a panty pass because Rose is holding that panty. Hannibal coming around for points. Wants to get as many as she can without letting go score any. And she does. That is 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 4 points for the Hellcats. Let's go, Hannibal Wrecker.
Hannibal Wrecker? I don't even know her.
I loved hearing her scream as she came across this corner.
It's the demon that is possessing her. The power of Christ compels her.
We have Manila Wafer and Aggrobat with Dixie running off the track. A slow start. Everybody just feeling everybody out until Manila puts on the jets and pushes everyone out 10 feet. Everybody's pushing. Aggrobat is bumped out onto the low.
It's what we call a split on
Everybody's got to be
ride.
real careful and not pulling 20. Manila goes down. Hartlyn pushes Aggro up to the rail. Maybe slightly questionable.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's on the ground. Jammers are just exhausted. But Aggrobat slides through. It looks like she was not clean. But there she goes. Hit. But with a Hartlyn to beat up. That's some fancy footwork by Aggrobat. A little bit of time left on the clock. But not enough. So close. We have 0 points for both teams.
Oh my
I
gosh.
am exhausted. And it was illegal. You got 0 points and then it was illegal.
We got a major penalty on Hartlyn for holding. Major Hartlyn holding.
I do think I saw that, officer. I think it happened right over there.
Look at me just holding my heart. Yes, she's guilty, okay?
We have Gnarly XCX and Nina Guillotina. Gnarly wants to play a little defense, but Nina is too fast. Right for her teammate. Oh, baby girl. Oh, Ghost has her in her sights. Fatality trying to play a little bit of offense. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And on the ground, Kirby coming up to play the last line. Horrors were happening in the back of the pack. Gnarly XCX gets out, but Nina's coming around to score points. The Hellcats are holding Feminade as a goat, trying to get as many points as she can, and Nina gets through! Calling it off! 0 points for the Holy Rollers, and 5 points for the Hellcats! 5. No, 4. Talk to him! Talk to him! Not my thing!
Don't you ever yell at me and not let me be ready
Yell
for
at me.
it.
I'm just here looking at fingers.
I only brought 1 pair of underwear. They just got flooded. God.
Rails from the Crypt. Aggro takes the high. Rails kind of playing it slow. Back with Gale Force wins. Oh, and Gale Hartlyn desperately trying to stop Rails from the Crypt. Aggrobat stuck behind Hartlyn, gets bumped out. Hartlyn did go out, so that might be illegal. But Rails is coming around for points. Whoopsie looking behind her. Rails wants some offense. Help your friend! And everybody's on the ground! Oh my God! Gets points! And calls it off. That is 0 points for the Hellcats and 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
I cannot breathe right now. Somebody give me a brown paper bag. I know one of you has one. Bring it to me.
There was some good offense there. No notes.
Unbelievable.
Scoreboard, please bump up to a minute.
Give me a bump while you're at it.
Hey, this is the thing we train for, people.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm just, woo.
And the refs are ready.
Buzzing.
Oh, premature germination.
If I had $1.
Happens to the best of us.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Control, Alt, Delete. We got it.
Yeah. We have Ghost in the Shell against Fatality. And Ghost is just going full defense.
Thou shalt not
Yeah, need to help your friend. Desperate for help.
All it takes is 1 pound of pressure.
And it looks like the time is slipping away as Faye tries to fight her way out of here. Takes a big hit from Ambitious. Ghost finds a way out of the pack.
20 seconds.
As the time clicks out, Fatality still stuck in the pack as Ghost is coming around for points. And she calls it at 0 points for the Hellcats and 2 points for the Holy Rollers.
Triple digits.
To 100 points.
Triple digits.
That is the end of the game. Final score, your winners, Holy Rollers with 100 points to the Hellcats 82.
The teams are going to take a lap around the track. Why don't you tell them how much you love them by giving them high fives? This league runs on high fives, but also money.
And spite.
And spite.
A lot of spite.
Let me take this last moment to give a shout out to our sponsors, Pasta & Co., Austin Rock City Realty, Rocket Banners, Blazer Tag, Beautiful Beast, Hot Dotty Burger Bar.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
And don't forget our next bout is April 12th, the Rhinestones versus the Cherry Bombs right here in the Thunderdome. Don't forget to buy your tickets online now. Our after party will be at Progress Coffee and Bar, 750 FM, 2001, Butte, Texas. It's right down the road. As always, I am Mila Jukovic, and
I'm Salty Bitch.
good night, Austin, Texas, wherever you are.
I forgot we get to do that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.